All right, what is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Cataclysm 215, and I just want to go over some tips, tricks, and little hacks that I've learned over my time doing YouTube. I've watched a lot of videos like this in the past, and they'll give you all the tips and all that stuff, but they don't really, some of them don't really explain why you should be doing these things. So that's going to be some stuff I'm going to get into. um, some of the mistakes that I've made personally as a YouTuber, and I just want to share some of my experiences with you guys. And make sure you guys stay tuned to the end, because the last two tips, they were they're kind of about times in my YouTube career where I got stuck at a certain subscriber count and didn't know how to fix it and ended up fixing it, and my channel ended up continuing to grow. So, without further ado, let's get into the very first tip that we have today, and that is going to be just do it. If you got haven't actually started your YouTube channel yet, and you've been thinking about it for a while, you just need to do it. You need to understand that most YouTubers when they first start out are going to have technical issues. That's number one. So you're going to want to learn the different settings that you're going to need to have on, whether you're doing live streaming or videos. You're going to want to learn what kind of software you're going to want to use, things like that. Like I said, just get out there and do it. Most of us, especially me, I had a lot of technical issues when I first started doing my live streams and stuff like that. If you go back and look at my very first live stream, it looks completely different than it does now. Um, and the other reason you just want to kind of get out there and do it is, yeah, actually, honestly, you have to figure out if you're going to like doing this or not, and you're never going to know unless you just at least try it. I was thinking about starting my YouTube channel like at least 6 months before I did it, and I'm so glad I did. I'm actually still to this day angry at myself that I didn't start it sooner. So just do it. Just do it. Get that out of the way. Just do it. Have some fun. See if you enjoy it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that tip. So let's go on to the next one. So the second tip is it's going to be, are you doing YouTube because you want to make it a career, or do you want to be a YouTuber just because you're very passionate about like one thing or maybe two things? That's kind of a crossroads that a lot of YouTubers are going to come to sooner or later. For me, I'm just passionate about a game called Marvel Contest of Champions. So like it's not going to be a career for me or anything like that. I don't expect to have 10 million subscribers at one point. I'm just happy to see my channel grow little by little every day. Now some people are going want to make this a career, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. Just understand, if you want to make it a career, you're going to have to stay up to date with all the different niches, the different trends. And you might not be in love with it as much as somebody who's more passionate about something that they're doing, like whether it be one thing or two things. Mostly, gamers and stuff like that are, they're doing it more because they're like passionate about something. That doesn't mean you're not going to catch lightning in a bottle and you can't um make a career out of this over something that you're passionate about. That does happen, believe it or not. If you are tuning into this video because you're subscribed to me because of Marvel Contest of Champions, you already know about people like KT1, Brian Grant, Legacy. They have enough subscribers to where they can actually make it a career. But it's just something that doesn't always happen for people. All right, so let's get into the next tip. And these next two tips are going to be more for people who do streams. If you are a YouTube streamer, especially gamers, do your best to try and collaborate with uh other people in your genre. Like if you're a Fortnite streamer, try to do different streams with other Fortnite YouTubers. Because like first of all, those are just so much more fun to do. I actually absolutely love doing collaborations with other YouTubers in our genre, which is Marvel Contest of Champions, like I said before. And also, it opens you up to meeting different people, people you might maybe you didn't think you were going to meet. It also doesn't hurt to ask, like, even if you don't have as many subscribers as somebody else, maybe just reach out to them, see if they want to do something with you. And even if you're not a streamer, you could do collaborations with other people's in your niche as far as like videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's actually like a really cool idea. It's something to have a little bit of fun with, and I honestly wish I could do more collaborations, but because of my work schedule and my family schedule and stuff like that, it's a little bit harder for me to collaborate with other people, but I do it when I can. Okay, so next tip: if you are a streamer, especially a gaming streamer, always raid, always raid at the end of your streams. Um, The reason being is number one, it actually helps keep kind of like the party going to the next YouTuber. Also, it does expose you to other people that might not have heard of your channel before. So they're going to see when I do my raids, I put in the hashtag Club Cataclysm and Club Cataclysm raid, and maybe people that didn't know who you were will see you in the next stream and be like, "Hey, maybe I should subscribe to that channel." Believe it or not, I know a lot of people that are MCOC fans know who Lefty Knox is. That's actually how I ended up finding his channel. This was like a couple weeks before I started my channel. I was in someone's stream, just hanging out, chit chatting, and I saw Lefty Knox raid. And I was like, "Who's Lefty Knox?" I didn't know who this guy was. I was literally his 11th subscriber, guys. I'm sure most of you know who he is by now. But I was his 11th subscriber. I saw that twice, and it was like a day or two apart. The second time I saw it, I clicked on his channel and I ended up subscribing. And me and Lefty Knox have been friends ever since. So just always do raids. You never know what's gonna happen. Also, now, this is up to you. You don't have to do this, but when you do raid, I do try to raid people who don't have that many viewers. It could really make somebody's day if they only have like one or two people watching their channel, and you end up raiding them with like 15 or 20 people. It could really make somebody's day, and it's a really cool way to kind of pay it forward. All right, so these last two tips I'm going to be giving you guys. First of all, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. I really appreciate for you guys for coming to hang out and stick with me through this video. As you guys can see, I'm not the greatest at making videos, but that's okay. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. All right, so the next two tips are going to be about how I kind of hit a wall twice since I started YouTube, and I got the first tip is a tip I got from a very famous MCOC YouTuber, and it helped the channel start growing again. And then the last one is just something I learned from watching a lot of videos, like a lot of videos on how to grow your YouTube channel, and it might be the most important tip that you hear in 2023. All right, so the next tip we're going to get into is create your own thumbnails. I was a big old hard-headed fool who thought I couldn't do it, who thought I didn't have time to do it. My channel hit a wall like right around like 600 and 650 subscribers, and it was like honestly it was like 2 or 3 months. Like I just kind of hung out at that same number, and I was like, man, like, why is my channel not growing? Because I went from 0 subscribers to 600, 650 subscribers in a very short time. And I just kind of hit that wall. So I was just hanging out one day on in a KT1 stream, and I asked him, I was like, like I kind of hit this wall, KT. Like, could you maybe look at my channel, maybe see what I'm doing wrong? And he clicked on my channel, and 2 seconds later, he told me, create your own thumbnails. Like you're using the same 5 or 6 thumbnails that somebody else created for you. over and over in your streams. And even then, being the bonehead that I was, it still took me like 3 or 4 weeks before I actually took his advice and started creating my own thumbnails, and my channel started growing again. Um, I'm guessing it's because you're kind of putting your own stamp on your channel. You're kind of creating something that's original to your channel, and it's something that, like, I mean, yeah, people can copy it, but they know a Club Cataclysm thumbnail when they see one. My thumbnails might not be the best, but they're me. They're who I am. They're representative of what my channel is. So I'm guessing that's why. I didn't do too much research into it. I was just happy that this channel started growing again, so I just kept making them. And now I've made over like 200 or 300 thumbnails. And like I said, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. It's a lot simpler than ever thought it was going to be. And I'm actually still learning like different little tricks and stuff like that for my thumbnails. So yeah, like, yeah, just go create your own thumbnails. It's well worth the time and stuff like that. You can do it for free. You can go to Pixlr, stuff like that, and yeah, just learn how to create your own thumbnails. And now, without further ado, the 2023 most important tip I can give to you guys is this: YouTube Shorts. I will say it again: YouTube Shorts, YouTube Shorts, YouTube Shorts. If you look at how insanely popular TikTok is, there's a reason why. People's attention span is very short. Um, so those 45 to 60-second videos, if you can manage to, whatever kind of channel you have, it doesn't matter. If whatever, like, I don't know if you like to do like pet videos, if you do gaming videos, anything like that, see if you can find a way to incorporate what your channel is and put it into YouTube shorts. Once again, I hit a wall like right around 1150 subscribers. I started making YouTube shorts, and my and this isn't an exaggeration. My views have gone up times 10, times 10, hands down. Not even close. I've gotten like 700 subscribers in the last like 3 or 4 months, which is insane. Um, and I just keep a simple formula. All I do is my crystal opening videos in my YouTube shorts. And it has helped out my channel so much, so much. Um, yeah, just if you can try to find ways to incorporate YouTube shorts into your channel. All right. That's pretty much going to do it, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out. Like I said, I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time. Finally got a chance to do it today. So yeah, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Make sure you smash that like and sub button. See you on the next one. Peace.